Take two.
Take two, splash, cut. Action.
I like that. Y'all ready? Oh, that's a little warm. Y'all ready for the possum stew? Live possum. Got a face. This is a survival challenge of sorts. Prepping survival challenge. Now, if we hadn't have brought or had caches here with what we needed to get things going our way, we'd be ecstatic about this. But he ain't done nothing to me. I know what a possum tastes like, so we don't have to eat it. We may, but we're doing all the trapping that we're doing here, we're doing in a humane way. So if we don't have to kill it, we're not going to kill it. This guy can have food and water. He's not going to like it, but he's in the refrigerator. As long as he's breathing and hydrated, and he's good to go. Surviving in the bush isn't that easy. And to be quite honest with you, if we hadn't had caches here with something to bait into there, we wouldn't have him. Live trapping's not done. You don't just put it out there and they walk in and go, oh, what's this pedal? You have to have something to bait it. We would have had to catch crawfish or something like that and put in there. The whole, this isn't a let's catch and cook stuff just because we can challenge. This is a, hey people, wake up. Put stuff back, store stuff, have stuff. Battery is gonna die. They'll still out. I don't suggest people go out and kill stuff just to find out what it tastes like or anything like that. There's nothing wrong with hunting your own food. It's actually a pretty basic thing that human beings do. We've had some luck with our fishing or whatever, catching crawfish and minnows and such as like that, but we've had luck with the live trap too. And we could eat this, or we could try to up calorie it. Liver and heart we're going to sacrifice to use them for bait and see what happens. This is not done for shock value or anything else like that. This is where you have to catch our food if we want to eat out here. That's what this is. If you want to know how to dispatch one and clean it, get you a possum and do it yourself. Well, I kind of forgot the tricky part, didn't I? It's naked. If it was intelligent, it would be naked and afraid. There's supper. It's the possum. Look at that. Mocos on my hands. And now we're going to boil a possum. We're going to have to do something with those catfish though, guys, because this is going to take forever. So, oh, sorry, forgot about you. We have food problems, like too much of it. As Wes, we're back to cooking the possum. It is, we kept it over coals all night, stoked the fire real good so there'd be a bed of coals under it. He's cooked. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take it off the fire, and I'm going to take as many of the bones out as I can because we're actually making a stew. It's a lot easier to debone something after it's cooked than before. And this little doohickey didn't flinch an inch. It has worked just like it was supposed to all night long, and we've adjusted it. I had to adjust it 2 or 3 times. A little warm. Beauty of Dutch oven, cast iron Dutch oven, is you actually get a place to work, and you won't see him before I tear him all up. Because when I touch him, he's gonna fall apart. Hold on your head. It's gonna get crazy here up in here. There he is. Got no salt, no pepper, no nothing. Come right off. I don't want to stick my finger in there too deep. We don't want these bones. Yeah, I might have to go get me some tongs. See a worm. Probably not gonna get all the bones out of there anyway. But they're a small animal. Apparently a very dark meated animal. Looks kind of like dark leg meat off chicken. Get that shoulder blade out of there. Ooh, look, I got me a spoon. It is fall off the bone done now. Some appetizing stuff right there. There's the meat. There's the bone. Bone. Meat. There's a bid that shows me doing some foraging. And one of the things I picked up is a little deal called a pepper plant. You want to know all the particulars on the plant, you're going to have to go see that video. But what you're after are these little seeds. You just take them off, put them in the pot. Depending on your area and how well they do, which, come to think of it, I probably ought to taste these. Now, after you chew them up, then you got to give them a minute. It's oil. These ain't bad. These are pretty mild. They actually get hot. Not like jalapeno or anything, but it'll put a little, it'll wake the food up. Who don't like spicy? Who don't like they possum gumbo spicy? Y'all don't like spicy? Y'all don't like the spicy gumbo? And these are the seed tops of wild onions right here. I've still got to harvest. I'm going to harvest some onions too, but these are easy right now. The plant's going up and these are just on top of them. Each one of these is a little tiny onion. Some of them have actually sprouted and have little green shoots coming off of them now, which just adds a little green to what you're doing. And these are tubers from the wine cup. I've got to go get a few more of these, but didn't want to spend all day on it. The skin comes off really easy. And the part at the very top Just cut that off. Put it in there. And then these guys are going in there. I'm going to burn the hate off of them, slice them up, and throw them in. But it's never going to get done if I keep trying to film every bit of it. So, I'll get back with y'all. Forgot about y'all. I got my cactus pads.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Remember you tried to get him to take the botacone every time. It wasn't good.
Burn the hate off of them. Give them a little rub down with the knife. Make sure you got them. Notice I can hold it in my hand and do this part. I've burned the ends of the cactus thorns off. They're not sharp. This is more so you're not chewing up little tiny pieces of wood than anything else right now. Now we heat it up and eat it. It's West, we're back at the pot. I went out and found some wild parsley. So we're gonna put some parsley in the stew. Found some sorrel. We're gonna put sorrel in the stew. It's real. Stems are pretty soft. Kind of rinsed them in the creek to be fine, right? That's how you get your vegetables. Or something. The only thing that's going in this pot that wasn't taken from this property by hunting or foraging is about a tablespoon of salt. That's it. And then we're going to eat it.
Need the ladle.
Don't hurt nothing. Boy, that cactus is slimy.
Look at that.
It's one of those mules.
Do you have good insurance in case I get a thorn in my tongue?
You shouldn't, but you eat at your own risk.
Now what I should do is wait about 30 minutes after you eat it and see if you still feel okay.
Yeah, probably.
That way somebody can drive us to the hospital.
Yum, 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 yum. I'll get you. It's the worst that could happen.
It smells really good. What does it smell like? Like pork.
Damn, those are good. Those little root things.
Yeah.
The wine cup roots.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's one.
I don't know what it tastes like.
I know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of that stuff you get in Chinese food. Are they like the Chinese chestnuts or I can't think what they're called. I've seen them. A couple of these leaves right there. Some of the greens.
Cactus is so flipping good.
Possum and greens. Now get me a little bit of juice. A little au jus.
Hey, we can ladle with this. Now that we're almost done. You want some more juicy?
For the moment, I'm all right. Ain't bad.
Yeah, we'll put this on camera. Y'all can watch us eat it, maybe. Y'all are real lucky. Turn on, put the flag in it.
Tastes like turkey.
I hadn't actually ate the meat yet, I was just eating the vegetables.
When I chop up a turkey and make soup out of it, the boiled parts, that's what it tastes like. Oh.
There you go. Now what were you saying?
Did it taste like turkey? The meat, when I boil a turkey, like after Thanksgiving or something like that, some of the chunks of meat that are way down deep that I pull off, that's kind of what it reminds me of.
It tastes like turkey leg, man. That's exactly what it tastes like. Or
Now,
that meat off the back of the turkey that sets in the juice all day long.
what's the big leafy thing right there? What's that?
Sorrel.
That's a sorrel, okay.
Real sorrel.
Okay. It reminds me of some kind of a green, not quite, maybe a collard green, which I guess it would. It's probably in that family, isn't it?
Yeah. The sorrel's good. The cactus is the bomb. Man.
Give me some of that Napoli. That's an interesting flavor.
The pickly, lemony, whatever.
What does it? I mean, obviously it tastes like cactus, but what does it remind me of? Something good.
It doesn't taste like anything else. It's got a citrus flavor, a real harsh citrusy flavor.
Yeah, that might be what it is. That little citrusy.
But
all right, now the
wine cup,
the hand rolled potato.
Yeah.
Which I might have enough teeth to eat.
The big ones are a little more fibery than the little ones are, but it tastes like a flavorless radish. That's what it feels like eating anyway. Everything okay?
Yeah, it wasn't them.
But check it out, the big ones literally have wood in them. So now we know.
And grit. Little dirt pocket way down the inside.
They're edible, but if we have our choice, we go for the little ones.
Yep.
And these little jewels right here, these are the onion tops. Y'all should leave them alone, don't eat those.
Yeah, got one.
So
you know,
good.
Those big ones, too, you could still eat them if that's what you had just by chopping them up. A little bit smaller. They might not cook down much more, but you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah. See that slime? Can't see the slime?
Like gumbo.
Good to know. You need to ladle it with that, bud, if you want to. He went on a, what would that be called? Not a rescue mission, a recon mission. We had some hooping and some hollering and some yelling. And we thought maybe Sasquatch was trying to steal him a new wife, so he went to check. And he had that one sheep picked out for himself. It was there. I did it. I'm a bad person.
Yep, possum and greens.
It's pretty good.
Absolute.
Every bit of this is, we did all of this. We got the meat, we got the cactus, we got the onions, we got there's parsley in here. We got the sorrel. This is a full, the only thing that will make this right is, the wheat. Thicken up the gumbo.
Yeah.
It wouldn't take a half a cup, maybe a cup. And then it would be like, even the juice would have substance. And it would soak up all that fat. Because we're going to have plenty. If you make a stew out of it with vegetables, one possum will go a long way. Took a lot of walking to get the vegetables.
That would just have to be a thing you incorporate into whatever else you're doing.
Yep. So that's why you carry the satchel. When you see something good, you pick it up and put it in there.
For sure.
Big pockets. Do not look at my pants.
And we're a little unkempt.
Yeah. I'm going to have to find me some dirt colored pants. Dirt,
You're
blood,
close.
mud.
whatever. Yeah, mine are just, my pants are just disgusting, and they're going to be ragged by the time I'm done. They keep tearing and re-tearing.
You gonna get some of this and eat it, or
He's going to wait and see if we're okay after about
you're
half
gonna
hour.
you're making us test this for you, see what kilo we're dead, aren't you? That's messed up.
Sound like a pretty smart plan to me.
It's a plan
Yeah.
anyway. This is flipping good. And you know what I didn't do? Holy,
What?
there ain't a drop of salt in that.
Really?
I was gonna cheat and put
Yeah.
salt in it. It doesn't freaking need it. It wouldn't hurt it, but it
Good.
don't need it.
Yeah.
Holy crap, I can cook. Ladies, I'm married. I know I'm good looking and I can cook, but I'm taking. Now Rob, once his wife finds out all the lies I'm gonna tell her, he might be available. Oh, by the way, y'all might have missed a bone or two. Hey, you know, I know where that come from. That's off his tail. I'm glad we boiled it overnight. No, he's still a little chewy.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. I'll tell y'all what it says.
He's going kind of gentle with it, wasn't
He
he?
is going gentle.
He ain't too sure.
Tastes a whole lot better than boiled in the lake, doesn't it?
I don't know. The fishy porcupine was kind of
It
good.
was actually kind of good.
This is kind of good too. I wasn't
Yeah,
sure
I mean
what
it's
to
not
expect.
bad. It just
I've never ate a possum before.
I
wasn't
took a bite of one once, but it was roasted.
Now this is completely okay. I mean, if it had been a little bit weird, I would have pretended to have something else to do for a second. But no, it was completely good. Everything in there was tasty.
I might have to go get some more cactus though.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to eat it all.
I am thirsty though.
I can't believe I forgot the salt and it don't need it. That's just freaking me out. What do you think, Lee? Seal of approval? It's not bad. It's chewy. They admit it. We should have kept the baby one. No. But there you have it, guys. We just, well, we're going to continue to eat off camera, but. Did you try one of the root ball things
Yeah.
yet? They're a little chewy or stringy or whatever, but they taste okay.